Hello everyone, this is Uzma and welcome back to our economics class. In the previous class we were discussing about indicators of economic development. 5 points are already finished, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we are going to continue the remaining 5 points. Let us come to the next side heading, that is 6th point, MPI, that is Multidimensional Poverty Index. In the short form you may not find D, you are just finding MPI, okay, but in between one word is also hidden, that is D, Multidimensional Poverty Index. While reading we say Multidimensional Poverty Index, but while writing the short form we just write MPI. So let us see what is Multidimensional Poverty Index. So generally before we buy any commodity, we will judge the commodity from all dimensions, whether it is having any defect, whether the quality of the product is good or not, what is the date of manufacture, what is the date of expiry. From all multi-dimensional we'll check whether the commodity is good or not. In the same way, in order to check the economic development of a country, MPI is also an indicator. What this MPI will do? Multi-dimensionally it will check the poverty of the country. Okay, multi-dimensionally this index will check the poverty of the country. Let us see what is MPI. Person is said to be multi-dimensionally poor. A person is said to be multi-dimensionally poor when his weighted indicator or when his weighted index shows that he is deprived of at least 33%. Now deprived is a new word here. So the meaning of the term deprived is severe suffering. Because of lack of basic necessities, people will suffer, especially the poor people. They are deprived of basic necessities like home, food, cloth, shelter. These are the basic necessities. So they are deprived means they are not enjoying the benefits of these facilities. That is termed as deprived. So a person is said to be multidimensionally poor if his weighted indicator, weighted means by comparing all the indicators, the weighted one, okay, the highest one is showing that if it is he is deprived, he or she is deprived at least 33% of the basic necessities, then we can term it as that so and so country is multidimensionally poor. Now what are the points related with this MPI? So these are the following points which are related with multidimensional poverty index. First point is nutrition. If you are not getting nutrition, again you are deprived. Then second, access to drinking water. This is the basic need. If you are not having this availability, then you are multidimensionally poor. Then third, sanitation. Maintaining of a neat and cleanliness and having all the basic facilities. Electricity, this is also a basic indicator. Then children enrolled in school, that means how many children are going to school education. So what are these all things? These are related with multidimensional poverty index. If any person is failed to enjoy these benefits, or if a person is deprived of these facilities, then we can say that so and so person is multidimensionally poor. So sixth point is completed, that is MPI. Coming to seventh point, that is GDI, Gender Related Development Index. In the short form you won't be finding R, but while reading the full form we pronounce R also, Gender Related Development Indicator, but while writing short form we just write GDI in the same way like how we did to MPI. So what this point is saying, GDI will adjust. What GDI will do? It will adjust the average achievement of inequalities between men and women. Okay, gender in the sense men and women, male and female. If at all there are any inequalities between them, this GDI will measure it, it will calculate all the achievements of men as well as women. If there are inequalities in that, then it will show that whether the economic development is taking place or not. So it is also giving an indication for us. So there are three components for measuring GDI. What are those? Female life expectancy, female adult literacy, female per capita income. Female is same. Again three words are repeating here. Life expectancy, adult literacy means number of adults who are getting educated, then per capita income, how much females are earning individually. So we are talking, connect all these points with female. Okay, how many females are having more life expectancy? If they are facing any kind of problem, then you can say that the life expectancy is less. Then second, female adult literacy, whether the females are getting opportunity to get their education or not. Third point, female per capita income, whether they are allowed to do the jobs, are they earning individual income or not. So these are the three basic components in order to measure GDI. In order to measure the economic development of a country, GDI is also one of the point. Sixth side heading was Multidimensional Poverty Index, MPI. Seventh side heading is Gender Related Development Index, that is GDI. Coming to next, eighth side heading, that is GEM, Gender Empowerment Measure. So it is an indicator to measure whether women are actively participating in economic and political life. What GEM is doing? It is measuring that whether women are actively participating in economic as well as political life. Economic in the sense related with money. Okay, whether are they doing jobs, are they getting employment. Then political life, that is very obvious, that interfering in politics matter. Alright, so whether women are participating in economic and political life, that GEM is measuring. Again it is having three concepts: participation of women in economic and political life, second is gender inequalities in participation of economic and political life, then third is female empowerment. Empowerment means increasing or rising the status of women in the fields of education, through literacy, through employment, we can raise the status of women, that is female empowerment. What is the main motto of this answer? Whether women are getting equal opportunity to participate in politics as well as the economic life or not, whether women status is getting risen or not, whether empowerment is going on in our country or not. So full form of GEM is Gender Empowerment Measure. Gender means male and female, we are focusing on females. Empowerment, I said just now, rising the status. Measure, okay, how to raise the status of women, how to increase their participation in economic and political activities. 6th, 7th, 8 point is done. 6th was MPI, 7th was GDI, then 8th was GEM. Let us see what is the next side heading, that is HPI, Human Poverty Index. Human Poverty Index. So the Human Poverty Index concentrates, Human Poverty Index concentrates on deprivation. Deprivation, I said the meaning just now over here, that suffering, severe suffering, or not getting basic necessities, not able to enjoy the basic benefits of life, that is called deprivation. So what HPI is doing, the HD report, that means Human Development Report, was passed in 1997. When the HD report was passed, Human Development Report was passed in 1997, and that is concentrating on deprivation of three basic elements of human life. Okay, deprivation of three basic elements. First is longevity, that means long time living. Long time living means life expectancy. Then knowledge related with education, decent standard of living. These are the three important elements in human life. So any person must not be deprived of these three things. This is made sure by HPI, that is Human Poverty Index. So last side heading is left, last point is left, that is SPI, Social Progress Index. This will measure the well-being of a society, and there are three components of SPI. What are those? Basic human needs, foundation of well-being, and opportunity. Whether we are getting equal opportunity or not, whether equality is there or not, sustainability is there or not, foundation of well-being, whether you are getting equal freedom and rights, depends upon this Social Progress Index, that is SPI. Sixth point was MPI, Multidimensional Poverty Index. Seventh point was GDI, Gender Related Development Index. Eighth point was GEM, Gender Empowerment Measure, and ninth point was HPI, Human Poverty Index, and 10th point was SPI, that is Social Progress Index. More than understanding, you have by hearting work in this answer. So what is the name of the question? Indicators of economic development. There are 10 points. Let us recall just all the side headings. National income, per capita income, real national income, HDI, GDI, MPI, PQLI, HPI, SPI, and GEM. These are the 10 points which are completed, a long answer from unit number 10, which is going to come in your board exam for 10 marks. Okay, see you in the next class with some new topics. Till that, stay home, stay safe, and keep practicing.